Alright, they can hear. The channel can hear you guys too. We out here. I'll show you who we got playing here. We got Dream Chaser, we got Savage, we got TTU, we got T Suicide. I forgot how to figure it.
When the game got sloppy, introducing the Lone Ranger and Kimo Sabi, the horses were big, the 10-gallon tracks, the hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps, racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat, we branched off. Shine, I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure, my pipes are intact. Don't believe me, action, boy, the back to the track. These
Throw me in here, throw me in here.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death like tuition. Okay, one time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3, 4 my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3, 4 my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off, who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went, what part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chase, supreme testing our patience. Now stop the presses, listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with a monster ceiling. I've been the illest since ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a rap, turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's, Panches my code D. No iron team, homie, picture me solo. See what happened to Tony, what he did to Manolo. If I New York Giant, back again. See what Wolverine said, he wasn't from Michigan. Y'all not listening, y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics, Rawdens, rap, the work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still tenant. NYG. Refuse the whole thing. What you say? NYG.
you're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to play my part though, for real. Or if you guys want to go play 2-on-2s right now, I'll play my career. I'm almost to the championship, so I don't mind. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. You just play us 2-on-2. I'm gonna stay in here though.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny
Savage.
Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a
Do you want one of those
fantastic
modded
series.
accounts for GTA?
Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they've
Did you hear me,
appeared to be
Savage?
invincible thus far in the playoffs,
Do
having
you want me
yet
to
to
get you
lose
one
a
of
single
those
game.
modded accounts
We'll
for
see if they
GTA?
can continue that winning streak tonight.
Alright.
Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table.
Yeah, you
Shaq,
just
what do you
go
think is
like
the
you're
most
gonna make a new
important thing to
user,
establish in the
put in
first
an
game of the
existing
series?
account,
Well, not
log
literally,
into
'cause I
it,
don't want anybody to
then
get
go on
suspended,
GTA,
but you
and
gotta
once you go on
come out
GTA,
swinging.
it's gonna be modded from
You gotta
PS3.
capture the
So you go
momentum
in there and
right
press
now,
character
and you gotta come
transfer,
out the gate
and
strong,
it'll say like
feisty
negative
as always,
one
but again, you
one
gotta come
trillion
out
something
swinging.
billion dollars,
It
and
is
you
That's
click
how I wanna
OK,
do
and you'll be like level
Yeah, but if you
300 with
that
like
means you're
that
not
much
holding
money.
back.
It's-
Because this is not the time to
you'll
hold
be
back,
good.
Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away. Whoosh.
Nice sound effects.
Yeah.
And you know, I already proved it to you with all the shit I got.
And small forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Golden
I'm
State
playing the
Warriors.
Grizzlies, dude. Let's
Take a
show you.
look at the Warriors. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant
block.
in the postseason. One sweep after another.
You're not even 10
And,
seconds
well,
in the
other
game, I
than
already got a
game
block.
7, I think game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. And off is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And Stevenson is out there with Conley. And it's Tucker in at the 3. Here is Conley. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Conley against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Conley gets to Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Curry attacking, and he gets it to
Yo,
go.
I got a brick wall.
Curry's
And,
got his first basket.
screen something.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Marc Gasol. Great open look there. Green's got his second basket of the game.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Conley into the lane. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Fast touch by Green. Outside Conley. And Tucker kicks to Randolph. The feed now to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Stevenson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw tonight. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. The pass to Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Stevenson with it. At the elbow, Conley lets it go from 14. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Right side Gasol lets it go from 11. The Warriors.
Oh, yeah, I got post lockdown defender.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And off the pry, and in it goes.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
I'm talking about from my
Match that
outside
effort
center.
at the defensive end. Watch out.
He's like,
Now here's Conley.
tell him about it.
Here's Stevenson, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football.
It's
When you
crazy.
can pound the basketball inside, it also allows
I swear to God,
you
he
to
shoots better. He shoots
control
better than my
teams'
point
transition.
guard all day long.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second, Stephen Curry. And of course, Freak.
And they've both been extremely hot.
I'm number 2 in threes.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Memphis also making some changes.
In the playoffs.
Biombo, he's checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Zach Randolph. And Allen subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 points for him. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Wright. No one near Conley as he lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Johnson sets the screen for Wright. Back to Conley. Johnson the screen. Conley into the lane. Johnson in the corner. Baseline J on the way, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And the Warriors making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Curry against Conley. Allen inside. The rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to Mr. Clutch. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 12 points for Freak.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you know, you talked to point guard Mike Conley, and as he told us before the game, one big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
So on the 4 for Memphis. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Tucker in at the 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He had 29 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got it.
And so we wrap up.
Yes, I'm here with...
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Mr. Clutch. He's got 17 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Bogdanovich out there with Green, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Randolph, a screen on Thompson. Conley into the lane. Randolph, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Randolph's got 7 points in the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Goes up to the stripe, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Conley kicks to Stevenson. Gasol a screen. Randolph can't hit.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Randolph. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And Gasol now top of the key. Here's Randolph, and the layup is good. Randolph's got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up.
It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we get it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Silly. Money that come running like water. Money so high.